Hi everyone and welcome to the Mode Boutique. For those of you who might be watching us for a while, welcome back. And for those of you who might be watching us for the first time, welcome to the Mode Boutique. We are fashion retailers and personal style advisors on a mission to help women feel good about how they look and what they wear so they have the inner confidence to go out and achieve their personal goals. And welcome to our Fashion Friday. Okay, I am well aware that it is not Friday. We usually come live every Friday and share practical, real-life fashion tips for real-life women. However, I filmed this video early in the week and I was due to post it on Friday and I just wasn't happy with how it all came out. If I'm going to ask you to give us some of your time and watch the videos that we make, I want to make sure that those videos are useful and of actual benefit to you, and I didn't think that the previous version of this video delivered exactly that, so I've decided to refilm it, remake it, and it obviously takes time. So welcome to our Fashion Sunday. Okay, so today's topic is autumn trends and what is actually available right now. So we have a couple of weeks left before the kids go back to school, and hopefully you have most or all of your back to school shopping done, and hopefully you will soon have a little bit of time to start thinking about your own wardrobe and what you're going to wear once the weather turns from the summery warmth to the autumn and the winter chills. Most of the independent boutiques, as well as all of the high street shops, have already got the first delivery of the autumn winter stock from the autumn winter collection. So I'm sure you've noticed all the new arrival signs in the windows already. So I decided to have a really quick review of what's actually available right now and what sort of trends we see coming through in autumn and winter, so you can start thinking about it, thinking how you can incorporate them into your existing wardrobe and how it will work with what you already have. As usual with these videos, we are very happy to share the latest trends and what's actually in fashion, but we always ask you to please be a ruthless judge at the point of purchase. You have to think about your own body shape, you have to think about your own lifestyle, you have to think about your own personal style to make sure that whatever you buy is actually going to be of value to you, will enrich your life, and it will make you feel good. So think about what's on offer, think about how you feel about it before you actually go ahead and buy it. So let's begin. Let's talk about the colors. So the very first, very prominent, very clear color that's coming through this season is peach. So we see peach coming through in the separates, in knitwear, in dresses. Peach is a good color because it's kind of an alternative to the usual creams and beiges that we would see this time of year anyway. So if you're kind of sick and tired of those colors, peach is a good color to introduce into your wardrobe. Whether you want to go head to toe peach and go for something like a dress or a blouse and trousers or a blouse and a skirt, or alternatively you can buy one of those pieces. For example, this python print blouse, you can wear that with your black or your gray trousers or a pencil skirt. If you invested in a good pair of trousers or a pair of jeans last season, and you want to make sure you get good wear out of it, you can certainly just add a blouse like that in the peach, and immediately you will kind of lift your look and bring it up to date without going into too much expense. Alternatively, you can do the same with a skirt. If you have nice blouses that you have from previous seasons, you can certainly wear them, and by adding this peach colored corduroy skirt, you will bring your outfit more up to date. If you prefer something a little bit more casual, this oversized peach jumper would be a good choice. Once again, just put it together with the jeans or a skirt that you already have, and a pair of boots, and you are good to go, and you're up to date in your trends. Okay, next color that we see a lot this season is deep green. It is a good alternative to the darker browns and navies and blacks that we see this time of year every season. So if you want something different, but similarly dark and similarly versatile, deep green is a good color for you this season. And we also see it coming through in print as well. So if you don't like going like completely green, you could just introduce it through print. So for example, in this dress, the animal print has this deep green going through it. Next color that we see a lot of is deep blue. So as you can see in this jumper, deep blue is a rich, beautiful color that really, if you have blue eyes or green eyes, it will make them pop. Obviously, we cannot talk about colors and not mention prints. So animal print is going nowhere. Whether you love animal print or you hate it, it is still here, but it has actually matured and developed. So whereas we were used to seeing like a lot of actual print in like it's leopard or zebra, this season we see a lot of those prints but in different colors. So for example, this blouse is python print, but it's in the trendy peach. So you sort of tick off a couple of the season trends by purchasing something like that. It's in animal print and it's in peach. This dress that we showed before, it has leopard, like very small leopard print, but it is basically in green. So once again, it's a more developed animal print. And once again, you take a couple trends with a purchase like that by capturing the season's color and the season's print. And in this wrap dress, we see both peach and green and animal print as well, but it's a slightly different animal print, where the animal print is sort of blends into nearly this fancy tie-dye, which is also another trend this season. So that's another way, if you're not mad into the actual animal print, this is a good way to introduce that trend into your wardrobe without going full leopard. Speaking about leopard print, this jumper, it shows how the animal print is combined with block colors and how it is actually styled. I personally really like this jumper because it has that deep V, the yellow triangle, which actually creates a mock V, which really elongates the silhouette. It draws attention to your face, and it draws the attention up as well. It's a very flattering look, and it sort of dilutes the animal print. Okay, so now that we've covered colors and prints, we can move on to the styles. And by looking at the overall trends for autumn and winter, I can definitely say that there is something for everyone, whether you are a very classic style and you prefer the timeless pieces and neutral colors, or whether you are looking for something a little bit more edgy. There's definitely something for everyone this season. Fashion has become very, very inclusive. Okay, if you're hearing those sounds, oh, I'm not gonna apologize, he's very cute. That's my little man who is my assistant. He is chewing on his Sophie giraffe and making a bit of noise. So anyway, if you hear those noises, you know exactly who it is. Aren't you the cutest? Yes, you are, chewing on your Sophie giraffe. All right, so the fashion has become very inclusive, and this season really proves that. Like the most prominent trend that we're seeing right now is what the designers and the fashion magazines calls bourgeois style. So it's very French for feminine, middle class, comfortable woman who is really taking her power back. So we see a lot of midi skirts, block heels, bow tie blouses, and the trousers kind of are wide leg. I think it's feminine, it's soft, but it certainly offers women a lot more comfort. Once again, it is completely up to you how much of that style you want to introduce, whether you want to go full outfits or you'd rather to pick and choose a few pieces. For example, this midi skirt, you can buy the skirt and wear it with the blouses and the t-shirts that you already have, so you will bring your style more up to date without investing to full head to toe outfits. Similarly to block heel shoes, just add block heel shoes to your wrap dresses, and once again you capture the same trend. Same with wide leg trousers, if you're sick and tired of the skinnies, so this is a good thing to invest into, and you can wear them with the blouses that you probably already have from previous seasons, so you get the most value out of the things that you actually purchase and get the most value out of your wardrobe. The next trend we see in the style is the puffed sleeves. We can see it in the jumpers here. This is actually our best-selling jumper. So you have the kind of it's a light knit jumper, but it has the puffed sleeve, and it's obviously in the seasonal colors as well. We also see it in blouses, like here. So the puffed sleeves are trickling down through all the different separates. Okay, so the next trend that I've already mentioned is the wide leg trousers. So we are seeing the move away from the skinny fit and into more comfortable, into a more comfortable cut of trousers, which is the kind of the wide leg. I love these particular trousers because of the waistline. I think it's that detail is really pretty. So we see it here in the crepe trousers, which are nicely tailored, but we also see the wide leg cut in these corduroy trousers, which are a little bit more casual probably, but it does captures that 70s retro style and essence. The classic tailoring is still here. We've seen that the last couple of seasons. The suits obviously are the most obvious ones. Also, the classic wool coat is also it's in this kind of a tweed retro style as well. So that if you're more of a classic tailoring girl, classic style, clean cut lines, there's definitely something there for you. So that trend still continues. And finally, moving on to jackets, if we're sticking with the classic clean cut lines, then the cape style jacket is back in as well, whether you're going full cape or something like what we have here. So it's a cape shape, but it has the sleeves and it has a removable scarf as well. So it's a really versatile, and it's in the dark green color of the season as well. So once again, by purchasing something like that, you capture the color, you capture the style, the essence of the kind of the autumn winter trends. So this could be a good one investment that you make this season to kind of bring your style more up to date. When it comes to jackets, the absolute biggest winner this season is the puffer jacket, and they range from like these really easy to wear short puffer jackets that you can wear on weekends, running errands, getting in and out of the car. Though the puffer jackets come in all shapes, all sizes, all colors, whatever you like, it is in. So whether you like something short and casual like this, or whether you want to go for a full length puffer jacket, you will be absolutely in style, on trend this season. So these are all the tips we wanted to share with you today. So these are the trends we see coming through the autumn winter season. We hope you found this useful. If you did, give us thumbs up, and please share this video with your friends. All the products featured in this video are linked in the comments below. So if there is anything that you like, all the links will be posted in the comments. And I hope you will have a great week, and we shall see you next week. Bye.